Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Sherelle TV, and I just wanted to check in with a little life update. Um, so the last time I posted a video, I I don't know how to call it. We lost the house, so we didn't choose to buy this house in Texas that we thought was for us, and it really took the wind out of my sails, and I really had to spend some time getting my my energy together. And I mean, in some time is now. That was in March, I believe. And here we are in January 2022. Happy New Year. So we made the decision to leave Texas and to come on home. Honey, I'm home. Uh, Home is definitely where the heart is. In my case, our case, um, it's nice to be around family. It's nice to have that level of support. It's nice to have your family pull up on you and just, live life together. That's something I was definitely missing in Texas. But I'm not going to lie, I do miss some things about Texas. I miss having my groceries delivered. I miss driving fast. Um, I miss the weather. I'm from New York, so it's not new to me, but it's cold. It's cold, cold. And I do miss the prices of things and the availability of groceries, meat. And it's just different. We lived there for a year and a half. After we decided that we were going to stop house hunting and we decided that we wanted to come home, it took a good 6 or 7 months for a transfer to come through in my husband's job for us to return home. And in that time, we were planning, packing, and just really trying to decide how to move forward. So just being in that uncertain place was just pretty stressful. So we've been here now almost 2 months, and I'm still unsettled, but it's better. The children are in school. Um, we're getting into a routine of things and still trying to adjust to our return. While we are home, we are in a different part of the city, still accessible to family, to Manhattan, just different. Um, I just want to, I guess, hold myself accountable I want to try to be more consistent. I want to push myself to create content, relatable content. Um, and also I just want to be all that I can be. Like, as cliche as that sounds, I just want to be all that I can be. I don't want to just coast or just be complacent because I am comfortable. I want to be possibly uncomfortable if that means that I'm going to get more out of life, if that means that I'm going to be able to build for my kids, if that means I'm going to be able to build for myself, if that means I'm going to be able to travel more or, vacation more, even if it's weekend getaways. I'm looking forward to more date nights because our family is here and someone can please watch these kids. Thank you. Because I didn't really have that in Texas. Um, the last time I went on a date in Texas was in September of 2021. Nope, 2020. My sister was visiting, and she watched the kids, and my husband and I went to a movie, and that's what we got. Because we didn't have any family. I wasn't making any friends. I didn't have any recommendations to go on. Um, my cousin lived like 45 minutes away, um, and I wouldn't really want to drop my three rowdy children on her. Um, and so we didn't go on dates. If we did dates, it was like family dates and family outings. So I do want to spend some more time connecting with my husband or reconnecting with my husband. He's adjusting to a change in his career. I'm adjusting to being in a new place, a new old place again. Um, New York is different. It's different than Texas. Um, New York is fast. not the driving, because they want you to drive like 20 miles an hour on the street and you just might as well walk, take the train or the bus. Um, but fast moving, fast talking, fast walking, fast energy. If you're not from New York or you've never really spent time in New York, I don't really know how else to explain it. Texas is slow. Texas got a drawl. Texas is not going anywhere in a hurry except for when they're driving. They're going to do 100 for no reason. But it's just different. So, when I got off the plane and, I started taking in my city, I'm like, damn, New York's like a little dirty. It's home though, but it's a little dirty. Like the streets are just different. Um, it is colder here. It is darker here for more time of the year than it is in Texas. Um, so it's just a different experience. Um, it's funny that in New York, just for example, they don't give out plastic bags anyway, they don't give out plastic bags like a plastic ban here. Like you have to bring shopping bags or pay for one or pay for a paper bag or whatever. But there's so much trash in the street. It's just everywhere. And it's weird because in Texas, there's no plastic ban. They don't care. And where I was living, I wasn't used to that. Or areas where I would visit when we were looking for different homes, there wouldn't be any trash on the street. So it's just like a small thing that is a big thing that you notice. I will miss the pool that I had right outside of my door. I will miss a few things, like not having any income tax come out of your paycheck. Your money does go further in Texas until you want to buy a house. Right now, it's still crazy in the market. I don't know what the future holds for us in terms of home buying, but New York is definitely a different beast. The prices of the homes in Texas, even while high for Texas, do not compare to New York home prices. The houses that I was looking at in Texas were like 2,500 to 3,000 square feet, and we're talking about in like the 300 to 350 range. 350 can't buy you anything in New York City. Nothing. No, it's not a thing. Not even like a studio in a neighborhood you don't want to live in. So, those that makes it different. I had to learn how to drive again when I got back to New York. Like when I'm in Texas, you don't even have to parallel park because everywhere has just parking lots. You just pull in and go about your day. In New York, you're always looking for parking, and you have to squeeze and put your truck in places it might not belong. I had to learn how to drive again, and my driveway is um, like a steep, narrow driveway where I have to back in for the the best possible outcome. So it's just things that I have to relearn. I do want to start doing some story times. I do have some stories about my experiences. Um, I just don't know how transparent I'm ready to be. Um, but I'm here, and this is me checking in. Here's to more family, friends, date nights. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video.